Good morning, students. In the last class, we had read the poem The Violet, but we had not finished it. So, today we are going to finish the poem. In the last class, we had read the two stanzas. Now, let us look forward the two stanzas which are left. Okay. Yet this it was content to bloom, in modest tints arrayed, and there diffused a sweet perfume within the silent shade. So we are talking about whom? It is the violet flower. Okay. It was content to bloom. What do you mean by bloom? Bloom means when a flower is opened. Okay. You all have seen when a flower grows, initially its bud is closed, and when it grows properly it opens. So the violet flower, it was content to bloom, it was happy to bloom, it was satisfied to bloom in modest tints arranged. What do you mean by tints? Tints means shades or colors. Arrayed, look at the meaning. Arrayed means dress, attire or arrangement. So the violet flower, in very modest, very humble way, it was content, it was satisfied to bloom in the tints arranged, and there diffused a sweet perfume within the silent shade. What is the meaning of diffuse? Spread. It was spreading a sweet perfume. You all know that from flowers a sweet smell comes, a sweet perfume, a fragrance comes. So in the same way, the violet flower is spreading its sweet perfume among the silent shade, among the green grass shade. Now let us come to next stanza. Then let me to the valley go, this pretty flower to see, that I may also learn to grow in sweet humility. Now what is the poetess saying in the last stanza? She is saying, I want to go to the valley. I want to go to the place where this pretty flower grows. I want to go to the valley, this pretty flower to see, that I may also learn to grow in sweet humility. Why the poetess want to go to the valley? Because she also wants to learn humbleness like violet flower. In sweet humility. What is the meaning of humility? Modesty or humbleness. So the poetess also wants that by going to the valley, she would find out how this pretty flower grows in such modest and humble way. So this is the end of the poem. Now let me explain what you have learned from this poem. In this poem, the poetess has told the human beings that although if we possess good qualities among us, if we are beautiful, we are rich, okay, we have different good qualities, we are intelligent, but we should not be proud of it. Okay, we should be humble and down to earth. So the poetess has explained us through the violet flower that how the violet flower, after being so beautiful, brightful and colorful, it was still very humble. So in the same way, the human beings should possess their behavior. They should not boast about themselves, they should not be proud of themselves. Okay, so I hope the poem is clear to all of you. Now what you have to do now, you have to see the word meanings, learn them, okay, and read the poem once again. Try to learn the poem. Okay, if you find any difficulty, you can ask me. Thank you, students.